Okay, I'm back. Now we're going to see whatever is in here. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying these, because I'm honestly enjoying them a lot, like enjoying commentating them. But man, I feel like my jaw needs a break after one. I just hope that I do get some popularity.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Because the more popularity I get, the more often I'll make them. And oh yeah, wait, just listen to that soundtrack. I know it's originally from Diablo 1, but gosh, it's so amazing. Honestly, like one of my second favorite track in the game. First favorite doesn't come until Act 5, which is a long ways away. But hey, we're already on the third quest in Act 1. It actually isn't going too bad. The hardest part of this is just editing them some. Yeah, I'm actually going to farther expand on what I said about Diablo 1 in my first episode. It's not exactly that I just didn't like it, I just didn't really understand it because I'm so used to the layout of this game. And I just... Exploding cow! No, okay, but... I just didn't really understand it. I was so used to the layout of this game. And it's like, if I want to play a hack and slash game, this is like my go-to game, you know? Because I already know so much about it, and there's so much customization and replayability. Holy cow, I hope I don't die. Oh crap, Griswold is there. Come on, die, 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 die. No, don't kill Hannah. Saving Private Hannah. Okay. Oh crap. Crap, man. Okay, this is the boss of that area. It's Griswold. Griswold. I meant Griswold. He's cursed. Which means every time he hits you, he amplifies his damage every time. Which is kind of annoying. And he didn't drop anything good. I was hoping he would drop a set item or something. Because I have had many cases where he does drop a set item. I think that's his highest chance to drop an item. Or highest type of item he drops. Besides magic and light. They both have 10 defense! Ow! Oh, I love the soundtrack in this place so much. I was playing this with my one friend, and he was like, "Oh, the soundtrack isn't that good. I mean, I like it, but it's not good. I like the wilderness better." I was like, "Alright. I like the wilderness too, but everybody knows this is better." He's probably going to be one of the first people watching this Let's Play, though. He's going to bust out laughing when he hears that. Alright. And this part of this is soundtrack I don't like, or track, I mean, keep saying soundtrack. Oh yeah, by the way, I was actually trying to find the lore about this guy. He was a shopkeeper in the first Diablo, from what I remember reading. And this is the original town in Diablo 1, but it's obviously like Diablo was here, everything's on fire and stuff. Yeah, I thought that's kind of funny. And this is actually needed to do a certain part of the game later. So yeah, we will be covering that.
I am overburdened.
Man, I was just thinking, I hope I don't have like a failed recording or something, or I'm not doing something wrong. Because if so, I'm like screwed. Because I'm like, I've been doing this for like an hour and a half straight. I'm having so much fun commentating and stuff. It's pretty good. The thing is with this game is that even if you just Alt F4 and like close the program, it still saves your progress. I mean, that's kind of good for people that don't save, but for other people it's actually, like, for a Let's Player better yet, it's really frustrating. I'm guessing that's why so many people never really Let's Play this. It won't be as big as a deal later in the game because I don't level as fast, but right now, we'll Gibbet. What the heck is a Gibbet? I don't even remember seeing it. Okay. Save
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
Leave quickly, Deckard Cain. And he closes the portal. I just saved his life and he doesn't even have the courtesy to give me a portal. And now he wants to talk to me. The nerve of him.
You have risked...
Oh. Keep that on me.
Greetings.
That was the rank she gave me for completing the quest. To be honest, I just want to get rid of all these. I used to do something later in Act 2 with those, but it's not really worth it. I don't really use them. It's like, oh, I better save these for when I really need them. And then I, like, never really need them. So then they just, like, rot in my stash the entire time. I don't know. People may disagree with me. Say, hey, you should use those no matter what. I don't know.
Greetings.
No greetings yet. Okay, salutations.
As a token of my gratitude,
You will identify my items
regrettably,
at no charge. Unbelievable. By the way, I will never use that feature. Yeah, so many people use it, but I don't know why. I just never use it. I just can't wait until I get to town to see what the heck is in my stash. That's why I'm always stocking up on identification scrolls. You gotta stick that in there. I think you lose a little bit of gold if you have it in your stash and you die, but you can pick most of it back up. Okay. That quest is done. Next. I'm getting good at this. I noticed that other Let's Players, like... I mean, not the ones that I watch. The ones that I watch have a ton of subscribers and stuff. But other, like, obscure ones, sometimes they don't, like, talk a lot. Like, it's just like they run out of things to say, which is kind of surprising. To be honest, I can't ever shut up. I don't know. Refueling shrine. What's the point of refueling if you don't really... Well, I don't know. I need 4 letters. However, Smurfs everywhere. I'm invading their village. I don't know. I guess that would have been better to save that joke until I'd gone with all these things. Barbers. Oh well. Ship Sapphire. Skill. That increases the skills +2. Big increase in damage. Monster Shrine? Where are they going? Okay, I don't see them. Oh, I love that aura, how it's killing everything for me. Maybe I won't use Conviction. Oh no. I'm really liking this. Of course, there's still a long way to go until I can make that decision to use Conviction, but... Ooh, more. Okay. Can I say I'm invading the Smurf village now? No. Oh, hit detection. Fire does a lot of damage, or more than you would expect. That's what I meant. Where the heck is that monster shrine at? I spawned it. It seems like some shrines, but I've only had that encounter in certain parts of the game where the monster shrine just didn't spawn anything. And it's always at the same spot, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. Heck. Maybe I'll walk around this area more. And where do these things keep coming from? Come on. Oh, there he was. He blended in. He was the same color as them. That's why I couldn't find it. Might as well pick out the Spiked Club. Yeah, it has overall more damage, but I really like that fire damage and poison damage. And the shrine came off. It feels kind of cheesy to, I don't know. I was gonna say cheesy. I was gonna think of a better word than, but I can't. It's okay. It seems kind of generic to just keep dumping it into auras because that's a really generic build. But I think I'm making up for it later in the game when I said I'm going to use Vengeance. I think that's a fair compromise. The LPer is always right. Don't you know? They always say that. That's what they always say. Oh, I hate that when you see one enemy, then you see another, and you keep going, and then they keep following you. Then you're like in an endless string of enemies to kill. I don't know. So tell me, guys, what do you guys think of my the sound quality? Like I said, I switched around the I switched around the sound volume and stuff, so it should be better. I mean, if it's too loud, you guys can turn down your own volume. But I don't know, I'm just hoping that the sound is fine and that something didn't screw up with my game recorder before I started recording this massive, like, game recording Diablo 2. I don't know. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm honestly enjoying commentating this. I'm always finding stuff to talk about and stuff. Pretty nice. I'm doing fairly well for not having a lot of conversation in this part of the game. I'm actually kind of nervous that I started this LP the day before Pokemon Y came out. I never really played a Pokemon game, so I don't know how much I'll like it. It's like I don't upload for like 3 months. Oh no, we'll see. I don't think this rock like texture appears in any grassy area besides this place. Kinda neat. Mana burn, hate those things. I guess it doesn't matter since I don't need mana, you know? You know what, I'm actually going to find the waypoint and I'm going to go ahead and cut. And this is actually making me nervous at how much I'm going to actually have to like edit and stuff. I don't know. I have Sony Vegas Pro 12 and it's pretty nice. I don't think it's a big deal. I think I'm overreacting. I'm just really afraid that something might happen to the recording and it didn't turn out right. And I can't just like not save. I should have been checking it. But I just wanted to keep continuing. I'm having so much fun. Oh well. What are these things? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can imagine how annoying it would be to kill every one of these if you don't have like something like I'm using right now. Nonetheless, refueling shrine. It's like the fourth one that I didn't really need. Black marsh. It's not even that black. It's green, just like every other spot. It doesn't even make sense. I hate it when they walk away from you when you're trying to strike them. That was actually kind of funny. I missed and then he died from my aura. I feel like an unstoppable juggernaut walking through a grassy plain. Wait, so I don't really get it. If the cold plains are like plains, and like the black marsh is a marsh, but yet they look the same except the black marsh has some rocks in the grass. What the heck is the point of that? What's the difference? Why don't I just call them generic grass area number 2? You know, I didn't really start thinking about it until now, but it doesn't really matter. That it just doesn't really make sense. I'm actually running out of things to talk about right after I said I'm having easy things to talk about. So I'm actually going to bring up like what happened to Blizzard North and why Diablo 3 isn't much like Diablo 2. And that's mainly because they shut down a little bit after this game released. And then, like, the Blizzard Entertainment or whatever they are now, that they built up and WoW launched in 2004. And then, I guess the development on Diablo 3 from this actual team halted, and they never really continued on it. I think there was actually videos on YouTube about like screenshots and stuff of it. To be honest, it's not a lot. It was just like early development, so they were still working on this game in like 2002 and 2003 probably with patches. So this was a popular game. I'm sure WoW stole a lot of the base, but man, it was a lot of people still played it. New charm. Poison resistant. Bah. Meh. Come on, where's the waypoint at? This recording's already long enough. Ooh, scepter. No, I'm not giving that to her. Gonna stick that there. Why do I feel like we saw those like goat things in that at Stony Field? I could have sworn they were in there. All I remember was carvers. Carvers everywhere. Oh, really? I did a whole loop around. Okay. Well, you guys can watch me
Good evening.
do this merge and stuff, but I'm done talking for now. See you guys in the next episode.
Good evening.